Imagine getting paid just for sharing your thoughts on products and services you use every day. With Survey Junkie, it's that simple. Click on the link in the video description to discover how you can start earning today by taking surveys.
We are soaring over Russia. The sky is crystalline. I see patchworks of fields. Smears of hedgerow and bursts of forest dot the landscape, a pastoral scene of near prelapsarian tranquility. Far below, a Russian soldier ambles into view. Burn motherf ********** burn, murmurs the man next to me. I am in a base not far from the front lines in the Kharkiv Oblast, or region, of eastern Ukraine. And I'm watching through the camera of a drone, looking for targets to kill. It's an extraordinary scene. No journalist has ever been given access to this base before. The most top-secret thing I can show you is where we are now, the most secret place in Kharkiv, says Leonid Maslov with a laugh. A reconnaissance platoon commander, Maslov is my guide for the day. Alongside us are members of the intelligence unit of the 92nd Assault Brigade, commonly known as Ivan Serko after a 17th-century Cossack military leader revered in Ukraine for his defiance of the Ottoman Sultan. It's fitting. Here the Ukrainians take the war directly into Russia, and they love it. Maslov in particular. Since 2022, he has devoted his life to one thing, killing Russians. He will need to kill many more if Kharkiv, Ukraine's second-largest city, is to hold out. The region is now the scene of the most intense fighting in Ukraine. The latest enemy offensive began on May 10, when Russian forces started pounding the Ukrainian positions from the air. They have surged into the oblast and, according to Ukraine's commander-in-chief, Oleksandr Syrsky, have expanded the zone of active hostilities by almost 70 kilometers or 43 miles. Now, the Russians are closing in on the towns and villages around the city of Kharkiv itself, notably the village of Lipsy and, to its east, the border town of Vovchansk, which both sides are fighting to control. These places offer high ground and lie close to rivers, a combination that offers military advantage and ease of logistical support. For reasons of military security, I cannot describe the secret drone base in detail. Situated somewhere outside Kharkiv, a dirt path leads into a thicket of shrubbery and trees before a rusting steel gate marks its entrance. Once inside the compound we must limit our exposure, I am told. That means running from the car in which we arrived across open ground. Our destination is an enclosed rectangular area covered with the detritus of war, wires, sandbags, splintered wooden crates, general rubble and, in one corner, laid out in a ragged row, the constituent parts of a crashed drone. In the center of this area sits a large silver van. It's incongruous and I am confused until Maslov grabs a handle and slides back the door to reveal something astonishing, a drone command center. Inside, 3 men sit sideways along the length of the van in sports car-style seats welded to the floor. They are looking at 2 monitors, one of which is split-screen. Each man has a large military laptop, too. Maslov laughs as he sees my surprise and motions skywards. We need all this secrecy because enemy drones, are constantly above, he says. They are always trying to kill us. I will show you how we sniff them with our special machine. We call it Sugar Baby. His colleague Ivan brings out a small black box with an aerial. All drones emit information via signals, continues Maslov. Once an enemy drone comes into range, Sugar Baby intercepts its signal, sniffs it as we say, and learns what type it is and, via the intensity of the signal, approximately how far away it is, he explains. What if it's near? I ask. Then it's time to sit very, very still. I look at Maslov staring at his screen, watching the drone fly. On his right hip he has a Glock pistol in a holster, on his lap a keyboard. This, it strikes me, is 21st century warfare in a single image. He sees me looking and grins. The gun, he tells me, was a gift from the Ukrainian Ministry of Defense and was presented to him by the popular former commander-in-chief, Valery Zaluzhnyi. I got it because I was so good at killing the Nelyudy, inhumans, he tells me with yet another grin. If Ukraine is to push Moscow's forces from the region, the drone wars are where much of the battle will be won or lost. Small and cheap, drones are particularly well suited to destroying large, expensive technology. Perfect for cash-poor Ukraine. Then there is targeting.